Around 100 Ice Monkey. Will we be able to clutch a bad balloon, or will we lose in pain and suffering? I guess we'll find out. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're gonna have a look at the ice, and in particular, can it be able to kill a bad balloon somewhat solo? And if not, what is needed to get it to the full potential? We'll be looking at these three types of ice monkey: 500, 050, and the 005. Of course, we'll have a look at this version first, then see what my preferred upgrade does to them, and then we'll make a lot of buffs on it. Let's start off with top path, then we'll go middle path, bottom path, and the conclusion. Keep in mind, they're tier 5s, the tier 4s will be tested and will be added in the conclusion. That being said, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's go into the first option. The first option is the super brittle. Let's see if he can get around 100. So, he did 86 damage from it. Pretty good. Let's go for middle path. Will that be able to clutch it? Here we go. The absolute zero did 24 damage. Yeah, it's mediocre. We can rather just run a patch first, he does better. Let's go for the bottom path. Here we have the impaling. Icicle impaling. Let's see what that brings to the table. Alright. The Icicle Impaling, 2950 damage, which is, compared to the other ones, very nice. Alright, let's change it up a little. But Vusty does want to add a note to this beautiful video. We're making a spreadsheet out of the damage and the things we have found, which you can find in the description down below. So if you want to look up the stats I've tested, make sure to check the description below. Back to the video. For this test, we will be having a super brittle 502, as well as a monkey village 4225, a perma-brew alchemist, which you can see on the buffs, perma-brew, as well as an engineer with ultra boost times 10. We also have a helicopter to move these out of the way. This should not interfere. Well, let's test, will this be enough to get around 100. Super brittle did a damage of 294, which is a damage difference 208. The first version did 96, this one does 294. The difference is 208 damage. Let's see how well middle path does. Alright, we're back. For this particular test, we have absolute zero and refreeze. So 052. Let's see how well it does. So he did 219 damage, which is a damage difference of 195. Which is pretty good, not gonna lie. Keep in mind, we test this. The other version will be in the spreadsheets, which you can find in the link in the description as well in my Discord. So if you want to see the other version and their stats, make sure to check it out in the link in the description. Let's go bottom path. Icicle Impaler. We will have Cold Snap and of course 5, so 205. Let's see how it does. Of course, with the same amount of stats. There we go, round 100. The impaling was a bit longer path than normal. 15,000 damage. Round before, nearly 3,000, which is a difference of 12,000 damage. This one came the close to popping it. Can we make it pop it? Let's see with ability. Like for this test, the final test, Ice Monkey here, is we have an extra village to boost our abilities. We do not have an Ice Monkey and we do not have a ninja. Since if you look at the spreadsheet, we've tested it, it does make no difference. So in this case, we'll run this and see what happens. Here we go. It does 58,000 damage. A little bit extra damage compared to the one with the Ice Monkey and the Ninja, which you can find in the spreadsheets down below. But it's in the margin of error, which it was 200 less. Let's go to the conclusion. The conclusion. If you look at the Super Burrito, the Absolute Zero, and the Impaling. Yes, I know they're not fully upgraded. Which one should you max out here? Let's see what my decision is. This is my decision. Reason being, it can pretty much solo a Babylon on the majority of the maps. If you have like a good map, you have a good range, you have a good line of sight, a lot of areas to hit them, this can basically solo it. On any other map, it will do just a lot of damage. It would not be able to solo. But you're probably not running this only like this. You'll be running it with extra things. And since this isn't a very expensive upgrade to have, it is a very, very useful thing to have because it can kill a lot of DDTs. It is very good at DDTs. So for the full spreadsheet, everyone, which we tested and what we have tested so far, make sure to check the description down below. If you have things added, make sure to leave them down in the comments as well. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.